Come on YouTube! Welcome to another episode. I didn't vlog yesterday. Oh, I did. I lie. I did vlog, but it was 2.5 minutes long, so I'm not posting it. I'd rather not post a video. It was pointless. All we got done was it was raining most of the day. We got a window put in. Ta-da! No window, but window frame is in. I got this crate moved that was here. That's gone. They're going today. I've got to do half an hour tidying up and sorting out, and then we're going to get on with some work because I've just ordered the cladding and the USB sheets for the roof. Well, some of them. I've got to go to another supplier because they didn't have enough. That was nearly £1,200 worth. All the cladding for this, all the cladding for the rabbit hutch. 22 sheets out of 30 for the roof. And then I've got to go and spend another £700 at another company to get the felt, get the CLS, and to get there's 8 boards that we need. I've got to go and pick that up though. So I kind of hope I got the van soon. So yeah, we've got to find room for 30 sheets of OSB, 170 lengths of 4.2 metre 6x1. And then there's 9 rolls of felt. Of 100, and still got to move all the CLS down. So today might be a moving day as well. Try and get all that stuff shifted. Yeah, we've got a fair bit to do. But that means, apart from having to go and get some more bits of some OSB that will be cut for me, practically got everything to get this place watertight. Oh no, I got to order the breathable membrane as well. So, and that'll have to wait because, well, I might be able to stick it on the other. I've got to put it on before we do the rabbits anyway because that needs it. But yeah, that's the plan. Is we've ordered. We've got to find a place to put the orders. Once we're watertight, is then £900 on the insulation of 216 sheets to insulate the whole building, all the floors, all the roof, all the walls. Nuts. This is an expensive project. I'll be honest, it'll be is at what are we at? That'll be 2.5, about 3.5 grand to get this up and running so far. It's actually not too bad for the size of the building. Really. 3.5, 4 grand. We've got a concrete slab but I've got to go out and take the test trials to the quarry anyway because we need sand. We've got fence posts to sort out. Might actually have to go and get some more fence posts and more gravel boards soon. This week as well when I get the van back. I've got nowhere to store them though. I'm running out of room because all that fencing that's coming there, that's a fence. It's all the way along the garden, that's getting replaced. So, yeah. Someone's got them going cheap. That's where we got the last lot from. We went out yesterday and got 7 6-foot posts, 7 6-foot and 6 foot 6 inch gravel boards. And that's for the front of the house. So we've got plenty of stock. I'm just running out of time. So, like I said, the plan is we're going to sort this out, tidy this up, probably get rid of some bits. Probably not. I need most of that actually. I'm just going to sit all the wood that's there. It's just going to sit here on this trestle. That crate's practically needs sorting out, but most of it's junk, so that's getting dragged through. That one there is getting emptied and cut up, taken through, giving me the space to put. What can we put there? We can either put. I'll probably put the OSB under the lean-to. I don't think I've shown you it under here before. Oh dear, the plywood's getting a bit wet. Should have put that inside. It's one knackered sheet. Yeah, this is my lean-to that's made out of an old shed. yeah, I'll probably end up sliding it in here. If I can get some today, I might not get much progress done on the building, but it'll be all about finding storage. We've got insulation in here, which could probably come out. I could probably use that space better. But that blue stuff's solid. It's so dense. I want another board out to go on the floor. Can't do that because there's not enough room here. Another board to come out on the floor. I'm gonna put a couple of brackets up, I think. Put the scaffolding, the skirting board, which is for the house, on the brackets. That gets them off the boards. We can then slide 30 boards in. Yeah. So yeah, that'll be fine. That will be fine. That'll keep them out of the dry. CLS. I'll put these plywood that we've cut down, I'll put them in here as well. This is where all the plywood we've used was stacked. We'll put them in there. That gives me the trestles, which we'll put here for CLS, all the CLS lengths. And then 4.1 meters. I'll probably have to stick them in the garden somewhere. Nothing I can do really. 170 lengths. The felt can go under there in the corner as well. So yeah, it'll get there. We'll get there. So I'll catch up with you once we've done a bit of tidying. Alright, that's the area cleared out. I keep them bits of insulation for now. They might be useful for something. Yeah, it's out. It's cleared. There's a lot more than I thought there. The next is to get them bits of ply inside the lean-to. Get them dry. And then settle them trestles like here. And get the CLS down. Get that out of there. And then what else? So that way sort of the CLS. Another 120 lengths to come as well. We've got to get a sheet of ply out for the floor. I've got to put some brackets up first. Put this stuff on brackets, and then pull the sheet of ply out for this temporary floor. And then see, once we've got this first bit of roof done, I can move all that insulation out of the way and just stick it in here. Think. I'll measure that wall. I think it's going to be 8 feet that will be covered, so we should be able to put the OSB, slide it down there. Leaving on that wall there, on the other side, undercover. That'll be 30 sheets to go there. The CLS will just go on the pile here. Got all that wood to find somewhere to put that. Some of that will go underneath the CLS, just out of the way. The noggins, the central wall noggins, I'll be able to put in the workshop side. So the forward two, that'll get rid of some of that, and the rest are legs. Yeah. We might be able to slide them in underneath the pallets, the longer lengths, just so they stick through, keep them out of the way. That's the plan. Let's move them bits of plywood first, get a bit of ply out, and then start bringing CLS into here. I think that'd be the best plan. Then sort all that out. Yeah, that's it. Right, so we're gonna do that. We'll move them, move them, get a bit of ply out, put brackets up, get a bit of ply, and then move the CLS all onto there, all the stuff from the far end, and then everything, all that stuff will go underneath. So that's what we're going to do. So let's jump into it. I'm going to have to pick some bits of wood up as well. I've seen some bits with nails in. But we're getting a lot more room out here, which is a bonus because we need it. We really need it. So I'll speak to you in just a second once I've moved that and got a bit of ply out and start putting the CLS down. So I'll speak to you in a second. Right, it's 63 lengths, 61 lengths, 63 or something like that. 12 on there. Alrighty, I just brought them all down from the top. That sun is getting hot. A quick 5-minute break. Then chucked onto that. I did get a bit of plywood out. Put them onto them. And then we've got another 120 to go and pick up when we get the van. I've also now got 16 9-foot concrete posts for the fence, and I think it's 15 gravel boards as well, I think. Can't remember. I'll have to check, but I've got to pick them up on Friday as well. So let's get that set on them, and they're out of my way. And get them slid under there, out of my way. And that would have created a lot more room than what we had. Space material wise, it'll be all down here that we've got so far. And I'm just going to tackle this area, get the scrap metal out, take that crate out, and quick tidy up in that area. And then this should be done. And if I get time, we'll start building some joists, some roofing joists. Hopefully we get time, so I'll speak to you once I've got them. Alright, all that's moved to there, and then the stuff I cut in half's there, and I've started to work over here, but it's killing me. Crate's gone. Some of the scrap metal that wasn't in the crate's gone. Yeah, a lot more working area now. I'm thinking I'm gonna get the two other trestles, and we'll set up here to do a 4-metre beam. Then we can get it up in here like we just don't care. I think that will be the best option. And start making a beam, get a couple of beams made. Not necessarily on the roof, but we'll get them made. I'm going to get the first 8 foot made and put them in. And then we're going to get the last of that floor done, which will then mean we'll get all the walls up. We'll get all the walls up, then get the well, it's up, and we can finish the roof. Big bash on of the roof one weekend. The boarding's coming this week. I'm collecting some of it as well, and then we can start cladding soon, I think. I've got to get a breathable membrane as well, which I'm still trying to find a better price for. It's 250 quid for breathable membrane. Like, that's ridiculous. But there we are. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll set up and start making some 4-metre beams for the roof. I've got 8 bits, I think it's 8 ready. And then I've got to get the table saw and cut down, however, I think it's 16 I need for that, put the floor. I'm not getting that done, so that'll be 32 lengths for the floor. But that's not getting done today. We'll see what time's like tomorrow. Probably just spend the whole fucking day cutting wood tomorrow. I've got to hopefully get the van back tomorrow or Wednesday morning. Fingers crossed tomorrow. So we'll see. But that's the plan. That's what we got done so far. Actually looking a lot easier to work. Should have done this in the first place. Ideally, I should take that. I want to take that down and work on there, but I've got too much stuff coming and not enough water tightness to store it. So it is what it is. Anyway, I'll catch up with you once I've got set up for making beams. So I'll catch up with you soon. Alright, so I've got a little setup. I'm building it here on this level. It slides across. It sits on that end there. And then once it's done, I'll drag it out. We sit it on top. And it seems to be working really well, actually. I'll go in, I'll cut the 6 foot and 2 foot lengths that I need. Put all the wood on the trestles. And then work from there. It actually works really well. So I've done 2, as you can see, and hopefully I can get a couple more done today. What time is it? The time is 16:19. Get a couple more done today, and it gives us a good standing to get some roofage up tomorrow. Hopefully, touch wood. Get some roof up tomorrow, and then hopefully when we get the delivery of OSB, I can put the first sheet up. But I don't know how the hell I'm going to get it up. That is one question I need to be asking myself. It's a heck of a high way up. I think I'm going to have to rope in some help. But we can sort that one out when we come to it. But yeah, this is the idea. We've got to build, let's see, well, another 54 of these. And then if we need to, we'll put the table saw here. Hopefully it's taller than that, the trestles. So the board can fly across. And we can cut it that way. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully that works. But for now, I'm going to get on and get some more of these joists built. They're bloody heavy, that's for sure. And hopefully we can start getting some wind and water tightness on the go. Should be nice. Right, I'll catch up with you once I've got some more of these done. Alright guys, it's now after 7 at night. I've just tidied up all the tools. It got dark really quickly. Really quickly. What was I doing? So we got 2 joists made in the end. End up doing a bit more tidying and stuff and trying to get some space. That's the issue I'm having. What we've got 30 sheets of OSB coming. 11 mil. No, 9 mil. Can't remember. 11 or 9. 176 by 1 by 4.2 meters are coming. 9 rolls of felt. 3 or 4 boxes of nails to do the cladding. and then 120 CLS. They're all coming on Friday, and then I've also got to go and get, I think it was 17 9-foot posts and 16 6-inch gravel boards for the fences behind me. That's on Friday, as long as we've got the van. If not, I've got to work something out how the hell we're going to get them back. I've got to work that out. We can cross that bridge when we come to it. I should get the van back tomorrow. So the plan is now, well, not right now, but with the building, is we get working 8-foot lengths, get the OSB boards on the first bit, move on to the next bit, do the legs, roof, board, and the same at this side, on the workshop side. That way it will hopefully start looking like a building. I'm going to then spend maybe one day, we've got to clad the rabbit hutch first. I'll get some breathable membrane, which turning out to be the most expensive thing of the whole project. And so we've got a door, find out the measurements on Monday, the true measurements, and so we can frame that. Might have to run down and get it, not this weekend, the weekend after, because it's at my brother-in-law's. Should find them out a week time measurements, so we can then get that framed up. We don't need it in there to clad. Ideally, yeah, but I can leave a 10mm overhang of the cladding, and then we just insert the door from the inside. I want the roof on first. We've still got noggins to put in. I want the roof on, floor done, all the walls up, then we'll clad. Starting from the front, then to the sides, and then if we run out, we've got the back that will get done however it gets done. So you can't see it from here, so it's not an issue. But I should have more than enough to do it. Hopefully, anyway. If not, we got a problem, because that's just cost me 1,200 quid. No, sorry, 800 quid for the cladding, and the rest of it was OSB. So yeah, a lot of things are happening pretty quickly. Problem I'm having is storage for materials, as we know for today. We spent all day trying to get storage space. But hopefully it means progression is going to happen rapido, which is going to be good for us. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I will catch up with you tomorrow with another video. Apologies I missed yesterday. It just wasn't worth it. It was a wipeout, complete wipeout, but hey ho, it is what it is. So I'll speak to you all tomorrow for a brand new video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you then. Enjoy.